Hello, welcome to more watercolours. Before I start, just quickly whiz through the colours. We've got ultramarine, cad yellow, Payne's grey, glittering crimson, raw sienna, burnt umber, light red. I'm using the large Van Ranson and 15 by 11 watercolour paper. So, starting off with a hake, just some clear water just to lubricate the paper. Stop it getting all crinkly, stretch evenly. Then I'm going to go with just a little bit of raw sienna, just add a bit of background colour. I'm doing ultramarine, just rushing that in. Doing a few light spots here and there. Stick that down towards the horizon line. And I'm going to add a little bit of glittering crimson, Payne's grey. A few little clouds in there. And just keeping an eye on any paint that's dripping down the paper. I'll do that. Just do a quick dry. Just stops the paint from coming down. I'm going on to the horizon, so I'm going to use the same colours. Payne's grey, but alizarin, bit of ultramarine. And then right down there we've got, get that a bit darker. Just things growing right in the distance, trees and things. And then over onto the left hand side, I'm going to do it a little bit dark because I want to put a little cottage or something in there. Just going to add a bit of cad yellow, a bit of Payne's grey, and just flicking it up a little bit. Just get me a piece of card. Now just want a little cab in there, just scrape this side in there, little chimney there. I'll come back to that in a bit. Now clean the brush, I want to go lighter now. That's enough dark. I'm just going to a bit of yellow. I'm just going to sweep that straight across there like that. A bit more yellow. Push that up there into that. Bit of ultramarine in there. On the brush, back to a lighter colour. Over on this right hand side, back to this cad yellow. Just going to push that up there. Bit of raw sienna. Then we've got some trees and things going here. So let's first make sure this is flat against the easel. And then what I'm going to do is give it a bit, again, very quick dry, and then I want some big dark trees with shadows on this right hand side. So just go with the hairdryer. Back to the paintbrush. Now trees, I'm just going to bit of cad yellow just to start it off, something like that, light bits. Introduce a little bit of ultramarine. Then I'm doing a bit of burnt umber. And what I'll do is just put the trunk in next. I'm going to burnt umber. I want a dark mix, burnt umber, bit of ultramarine, just enough water in the brush just to hold it all together, all the hairs together. Start somewhere like that. And what I'll do, I'll just paint over the bits I don't want. Just put little things up there. So let's just go back into that cad yellow. You see, just paint over, so now it looks as if the trunks is behind the foliage. The fact, let's get the rigger brush out. A few twigs on there as well. It's that same mix, bit of brown, bit of blue. We got a few things going up there, a few up there. A few more things growing up round all over the place. And also somewhere else growing a bit further back. Right, I'm going to put a path in next. So I've just got into a bit of light red. I'm going to sort of come round the corner like that. Put that path in like so. Just go back to a bit of cad yellow. Continue putting this bit of grass in. Push that up to the path. Just filling in these white bits. And I'm coming in from this other side now. Bring that right up to the path. And what I'm going to do is put a load of shadows in a minute. I want it fairly light in the foreground so the shadows show up better. Right in. Let's stick another colour on that cabin roof. I'm going to go with a bit of red. That roof, oh, that's quite a dark colour. On the chimney as well, and some down there. Right, I'll come back to that in a bit. I'll see how it goes. Let's pop some shadows down there. First, I'm going to have to dry it. Back to the big brush. I'm going to make a sort of shadowy mix then. So I'm doing a bit of brown, bit of red, bit of blue. Nice shadowy colour. Something like that. And we've got lots of things over there, casting big shadows. Some shadows along that. And a shadowy colour on there as well. Quick dry. Have a bit of smoke coming out of that chimney, I think. I'm just going to switch to back to the rigger brush, just clean damp rigger brush, and then start at the chimney and just sweeping, just turning the brush around. And all I'm doing, I'm just taking the paint off. Now it'd show up better if this was darker round here, but it's not quite dark enough to really show up very well, but get the general gist. Something like that. Figures. Now, a little man Switching to the smallest brush I got. I don't even know what size this is, to be honest. There's nothing written on it. It's completely blank. I'm going into a bit of light red. I'm going to put in, just walking past this tree. I'm going into a bit of blue. And just in front of him. Little dog. Three little birds, and last but not least, I'll just put my hand down there. I'm going to call that one done. So let's see what that looks like with the mains on. So here's our painting in the mains. So if we go and have a closer look, very simple sky, just a bit of raw sienna, and then ultramarine with a bit of alizarin crimson, Payne's grey for these clouds there. The horizon, use the same colours for the horizon. A few trees, bushes and things growing there. Just help push it right back into the distance. And then a few darker trees there where I sort of scraped in the building. I could have put some windows and a door in there, never even thought. I mean, possibly I think this path as well, which you can hardly see now because I think the shadows have sort of covered it all up. Might have been better starting from there and sweeping round. I don't know. Something to think about for the next one. And then you can see where I've done just took out using the rigger brush, just a clean damp brush, dap it with a tissue, and looks as if there's smoke coming out the chimney. Just use the chisel edge height to put in these trunks and then just paint it over them, just so it looks as if the trunks are in the middle of the tree as opposed to right at the front of it with all the green behind. Bit of rigger work, a few twigs sticking out the foliage, someone else growing over there, and then we've got all these shadows in just being cast right across the foreground. And then amongst all these trees, our little man and his dog walking around the park. A few little birds just complete the scene. Well, that's it for this one. I hope you enjoyed that. Remember to keep practicing. You can join me over on Patreon if you want to watch more videos. You'll see the link in the description as well as the link to my eBay shop. All these paintings are for sale. They're going there as soon as I finish them. So until I see you next time, keep practicing and I'll see you again soon.